clock struck 12, but I'm still wide awake, watching the shadows that the moonlight makes. The city is breathing in a slow, heavy tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Empty streets and the orange street lights, the secret language of the urban nights. I'm tracing the patterns on the cold window pane, listen to the whisper of the midnight rain. Everything's blurring, the edges are soft. My spirit is drifting, it's floating aloft, caught in the silence, caught in the glow, where the rest of the world will never go. In the world after midnight, wrapped in a veil of the pale indigo light, the stars are all sleeping, the moon is my friend, in a dream that I hope will never end. Silver and blue, the colors of the soul, when the fragments of life are finally whole. The coffee is cold and the room is so still, following the path of a wandering will. No more phones ringing, no more loud cries, just a soft reflection in my tired eyes. I'm finding the answers in the dark and the deep, while all of the neighbors are falling asleep. It's a velvet sanctuary, a quiet retreat, where the ghosts of the past and the future meet. Stay in the shadows, stay in the calm, held in the hollow of the night's warm palm. In the world after midnight, wrapped in a veil of the pale indigo light, the stars are all sleeping, the moon is my friend, in a dream that I hope will never end. Silver and blue, the colors of the soul, when the fragments of life are finally whole. After in the haze, just drifting. Amber glow leaking through the heavy blind, leaving all the restless world behind. Shadows dancing slow upon the ivory wall, catching every whisper before it starts to fall. Just a single candle burning on the shelf. In this quiet corner I can be myself, watching how the golden light reflects within your eyes, like a hidden treasure under midnight skies. Everything is soft, everything is still, following the movement of a quiet will. No more heavy colors, just the shades of tea. In this hazy moment, finally feeling free, wrapped in a low light love, soft as the feathers of a silver dove. Honey on where the magic finally begins. In the dear reflection, in the golden haze, lost inside the beauty of your quiet ways. Ink upon the paper, memories in the air, finding all the comfort in the way you stare. No more neon flashes, no more city glare, just a subtle fragrance that we always share. We don't need the sun to show us where to go, we've got all the heat within this ember's glow. Every breath is rhythmic, every touch is new. In this filtered universe, it's only me and you. In a low light love, soft as the feathers of a silver dove, honey on the senses, velvet on the skin. This is where the magic finally begins. In the dim reflection, in the golden haze, lost inside the beauty of your quiet ways. Low light love, stay in the gold before the morning.
Windows down, the city's calling my name, lost in the flicker of the neon flame. Dashboard glowing like a purple sea, just the open road and the ghost of me. Orange streetlights passing in a steady line, tracing out a story that was never mine. Leather seats in the scent of the rain, washing off the weight of the daily strain. Everything is blurring, the edges are thin, where the shadow ends and the stars begin. No more mirrors, no more looking back, just a velvet, velvet on the asphalt black. On a midnight drive through the hollow town, watching the sky as the world goes down, drifting through the mist of the indigo haze, finding my soul in the humming maze. So there's a secret dark as the wine in this lonely hour, finally find. Palms on the wheel, feeling the silent heat, watching the reflections on the concrete street. The ran ad echoes like a wooden heart, tearing all the heavy memories apart. A Latin breeze blowing through the open glass, watching all the shadows of the lonely past. I don't need a map, I don't need a guide, just a silver moon on a midnight ride. Let the miles stretch, let the silence grow into the dark is the only way to know. On a midnight drive through the hollow town, watching the sky as the world goes down, drifting through the mist of the indigo haze, finding my soul in the living days. Soft as a secret, dark as the wine. In this lonely hour, I'll finally find midnight drift in the indigo. Just keep driving. Deep in the indigo shadows alone, caught in a feeling where I don't belong. The ceiling is melting a liquid design, tracing the stars in a glass of white wine. No more static, no more heavy gray, just a blue mist where I choose to stay. Every breath is a cloud in the chill, while the rest of the world is standing so still. Everything is blurring at the edges, leaning off the silver moonlight ledges. I'm sinking down into the deep dark sea, where the only thing left is the ghost of me. I'm drifting in a dream blue, finding the pieces that I never knew, wrapped in the velvet of a sapphire sky, watching the world as it's passing me by. Cool as the water, soft as the night, lost in the glow of the pale gold light. Pale moonlight on the edge of the glass, watching the ghost of the memories pass. Cool to the touch like the skin of a pearl, spinning away from the noise of the world. Ink in the water, a beautiful stain, washing away every whisper of pain. I've got the constellations on my skin. This is where the magic finally begins to spin. Let the azure take hold, turning the silver to gold.
every heavy thought begin to fall. The world is spinning, but we're standing still, following the movement of a quiet will. Steam is rising from the matcha in the cup. I'm looking at you, I'm never looking up. The phone is silent, the city's far away. Finally found a reason that I wanna stay. The moonlight's painting silver on the floor. I don't find myself searching anymore. Wrapped in the calm, wrapped in the haze, lost inside the beauty of your quiet ways. I just wanna chill with you in the dreamy shades of indigo and blue. No more questions, no more frantic plans, just the warmth of heaven in our open hands. Safe inside this fortress, safe inside this globe, nowhere else in the universe to go. Soft light filtering through the paper screen, the most peaceful moment that I've ever seen. We're talking in whispers, we're talking in sighs, finding all the answers in each other's eyes. No more masks, no more heavy roles, just a simple gravity of two quiet souls. I'll be the shadow, you can be the light. Everything is perfect in the middle of the night. Let the hours melt, let the silence grow. This is the only world I ever need to know. I just wanna chill with you in the dreamy shades of indigo and blue. No more questions, no more frantic plans, just the warmth of heaven in our open hands. Safe inside this fortress, safe inside this globe, nowhere else in the universe to go. Just us in the stillness. Stay a little longer.
Walking through the hallways of a hollow house, quiet as a ghost, quiet as a mouse. The silence is a mirror showing me the truth, chasing after shadows from our vanished youth. Every room is heavy with the things we said, like a dusty book that I never read. I'm reaching for the ceiling, reaching for the blue, finding every corner is a part of you.
The air is thin, the light is gold, a story that remains untold. It's moving like a ripple in a silver lake, with every single breath that I choose to take.
Our echoed hearts are calling through the dark, finding
like a ripple on the water moving to the shore. I'm knocking on the lock of a silver door. Indigo reflections on the kitchen floor. Wondering if I could ever want for more. We're just two spirits in a lonely town, waiting for the sun to finally go down. Can you hear it?
The sound of us
Through the storm,
to the dark. Our echoed hearts are calling through the dark, finding a flame from a dying spark, resonating in the space between the stars, healing all the distance and the hidden scars, wrapped in the indigo, wrapped in the haze, lost inside the beauty of these haunted days. Still echoing in the silence, just us. Smoke in the air, shadows on the floor. I don't find myself looking for a door. Your ghost a guest in this empty room, watching the flowers of our history bloom. I'm tracing the lines where we used to stand, feeling the ghost of your hand in my hand, but it's getting thin, like a worn-out page, a bird in a golden, forgotten cage. The colors are melting into the gray, watching the sun as it's drifting away. Everything's blurring, the edges are soft, my spirit is drifting, it's floating along. Oh, those faded kisses, the ghost of everything my spirit misses, dissolving like sugar in a cup of tea, leaving the echo of what used to be, a blur in the morning, a shadow at night, losing the color, losing the light. I see your lipstick on a vintage glass, watching the seasons and the memories pass, a Polaroid picture that's turned into white, the end of the story, the end of the night. I'm holding the whispers, I'm holding the sighs, seeing the secrets in your distant eyes, but the taste is a ghost, just a hint on my lips, slipping away through my fingertips. Still on my lips, just a ghost of you. Oh, those faded kisses, the ghost of everything my spirit misses.
fleet is fading to a dusty blue. I'm looking for a feeling that I once knew. Shadows stretching long across the hardwood floor. I'm not looking for the answers anymore. The streetlights flicker like 1,000 eyes, watching as the day gracefully dies, wrapped in a sweater and a quiet call, finding all the peace that the evening had bore. The sky is turning to a violet haze, lost inside the beauty of these indigo days. The world is shrinking to this tiny room, waiting for the stars and the moon to bloom. Oh, let the nightfall sing, standing on the edge of a purple bring quiet vibes and a silver glow. Nowhere left for the heart to go, just me in the mist and the cooling air. Everything is perfect, everything is fair. Ink in the clouds, a beautiful mess, feeling the weight of the day get less. The flute is a whisper and banging a stone, finding the comfort in being alone. Indigo curtains in the scent of the rain, washing away every ghost of pain. I'm tracing the outlines of a dream untold, watching the silver turning to gold. Silence we know, wait for the light to show. Let the nightfall sing, standing on the edge of a purple bring quiet vibes and a silver glow. Nowhere left for the heart to go, just me in the mist and the cooling air. Everything is perfect, everything is fair. Velvet dusk in the indigo, just drifting.